Okay.
Top 5 scary things caught on camera.
I always
Scary
start
people
with fresh hope.
behind closed doors.
We'll get something
A
scary
German
out of
urban
this.
explorer is checking out an abandoned military hospital when he starts to
Well,
get
that
the
might be
feeling
kind of
that he
creepy.
may not be alone.
Well, see, I bet you with something like that, it's a squatter. Yeah, that's a squatter.
It's dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing creepy about that. I mean, a little bit creepy in that you probably shouldn't be poking around there all by yourself. If you are all by yourself. I mean, I'm glad you're making videos and this is interesting,
He
but
soon starts to
be
panic.
smart about it. Take somebody with you.
It's dead.
Come on now.
Hey, man. Who's there?
See, why do you do these things all by yourself? Because you're psyching yourself out. You're not helping yourself.
The guy finally regains his composure and continues to explore.
Because getting scared like that, or scaring yourself like that, just isn't enough. You need some more.
Is anybody here?
You know, you ask these things, what would you do if somebody really answered back? Why, yes, Bob, there is someone here. Would scare you a bit, wouldn't it?
Is anybody here?
Ollie, Ollie,
Come
Oxenfree.
outside now.
Was that a sound from in there, or was that added sound? Couldn't tell.
It's in the middle of the forest.
Certainly a mess. I've said it before. If these ghosts really want to be noticed, they'll do stuff like clean things up. Boy, would we not pay attention to a ghost who cleans for you? You are scaring yourself. You just, you just gave yourself a good case of the willies. And now you're going right back in. Ooh, you don't learn. Oh, you're trying to hide. My bad. Yep,
The
someone
urban
else
explorer
was in
seems
there.
to find someone hiding in one of the abandoned hospital's closets. Now, I can't find the original source of this video, so it's up to you to decide. Is it real or just an elaborate hoax?
Well, I mean, it's a real video, if
Bad
that's what you're
reception.
asking.
Just this
He
week
just
on
ran
Sunday,
into
August
somebody,
11th,
that's
the
all.
residents of Glen Allen, Virginia woke up to find something odd on their doorstep. An old CRT television. Now, that was bizarre enough.
Interesting.
But when some of them checked their Ring doorbell camera, things got even creepier.
You're so full of garbage.
In the dark of night while they slept, a man with a TV for a head, or more specifically a man wearing a TV on his head, gingerly delivered an old TV to their door.
We got an old tube style TV, 13-inch.
I thought my son
That's the
brought it
best
home,
skit
but apparently not.
you could
They had
come
way
up
too
with.
much time on their hands if they had all these TVs and spread them out all over, all over the neighborhood.
And he didn't just
Yeah,
stop at
TV
one
had.
house. The man did this at over 60 houses, leaving one local resident to dub him, quote, TV Man.
Maybe TV Man was, he was just ready to strike. To
Maybe
put
he's a
little humor in
hoarder
our
and he's
lives.
trying to
In the
get rid of his
absence
shit.
knowing the brains inside the box,
I don't know, that's, what is he trying to prove?
these homeowners left only to guess at what it all means.
Get up, stay away from the screens.
What is
I
wrong
don't
with
know.
people?
Why do people do anything?
Yep,
People are weird.
they certainly are.
Now, I'm honestly not sure if this one is scary, bizarre, or just funny. Let me know what you would think of a man showing up at your house in the middle of the night.
I would
while
think
you
he's
slept
littering.
with a
First
TV
things
head.
first, he's littering.
Crazy train. YouTube poster
60
Book
counts of
731
littering.
met a young man on his daily train ride home from work. The man struck up a casual conversation with Boog, who answered back politely. This innocent, friendly gesture was probably one of the worst decisions Boog ever made. Over the next few months, the young man began following him relentlessly.
Well, you know, is he really following him? No. Maybe he's just going to the same place. And it always happens to be at the same time. There are strange coincidences.
And what do we see?
Maybe he's unwell.
Again, follow with me to
And he's just attached
Even
himself
jumping off
to
the
you
train
for
and
some
moving to a
reason.
new car, he can't shake the man. On another train ride, he tries again.
And how many times has this guy done this to you? This is the first time? Loop back onto the train.
I'll just stay on the train track. And they're good. Get on. Stay on. Gerard, stay on the train.
What the hell?
Stop
I told
following
you, he's not well.
me. Sit down and stop
He's just
following
not
me.
well. Wow.
Sit down and stop following me. We're going. Sit down.
God dang. Man, that's when you go get some authorities involved or something. Because
Can you get him to stop following me, please?
Okay, somebody needs to get off the train and somebody sit down. Guys, why are you following him?
I don't know.
Okay, you want to wait for the next train? You holding the train up. Step off for a second, sir.
I'm sorry. I'll go.
Boy, come up here.
wow. Yeah, but that other guy can just simply walk right back through the train and be right there. That doesn't do anything. He's going to sit right. Of course.
And there he is. Still following me.
Finally, Boog 731 has had enough. He confronts the man in the train station parking lot.
Wants to be friends with you.
Well, I don't want to be friends with you. I don't know how.
Wow, that's some.
I'm plainly saying to you, I don't.
That's
want to be
someone
friends.
who's not well.
There's nothing you can do to convince me.
They're not well, and they're
Well,
following
why?
you. They've
Because
attached
you make me
themselves to you for
uncomfortable
some
because I
reason.
don't want to be near
Because
you.
I mean,
Because
that's
you touch
nowhere
me, you
near
talk to
normal
me, and
behavior.
I don't like it.
But what
if
makes you
you're out trying to make
uncomfortable?
friends,
Muted.
generally,
Your mere
this is
presence.
not the way you try to make friends.
That's. I'm
You
sorry.
followed me to my
I
car
mean,
a lot.
that's
How does that not make me
that would
uncomfortable?
bother me.
I thought we were good friends. I thought we were like. Okay, if we're not friends, at least we were talking before.
What is he
and you didn't
talking
think
about?
that we. I just don't know.
I tried to put aside my
What?
feelings. I tried to be a good guy. I tried to talk to you. And the conversations we had, I felt like they went nowhere. There weren't things I wanted to talk about. And
because
so
you-
I'm done talking.
Because you never
There's
reciprocate.
nothing interesting that you had to talk about.
Well, reciprocate and ask me questions. And
I'm not interested. I was never
What?
interested.
Okay, he's just not
And
well.
I can't help myself.
That's all. This
not
isn't
following
necessarily
you. For some reason, I
like a
can't.
scary video ghost kind of thing.
can't.
This is just
I know,
scary
I'd
in
like
that
You try real
this
hard.
person is not well and he has attached
not
himself to
follow me?
someone.
Just walk to your
Apparently,
car.
he's
Don't
convinced
walk to my
himself
car. Don't try and have a conversation with
there's
me from all the way from the train to
some
my car
kind
with
of
me not saying a
friendship
damn
or
word.
relationship going on when there is not.
Maybe get the hint that I don't want to talk to you.
Okay.
You better be careful because that guy might follow you
Bother
home
you
or something.
talking to you. But I will say hi to you once in a while.
Boog 731 says that after months of harassment and multiple threats to bring the police into the situation,
You waited,
man
you
eventually
endured
stopped.
months of that?
He never saw him again. Although, it makes you
How
wonder,
many times did the police
did
show
he
up?
actually
Or
stop?
did you have to
Or
actually
did he
call
just get
them?
better at
How many
hiding?
threats did you make? Because I don't think
Watch
I'd
your
make very
step.
many threats
A
before
real estate
following through.
investor is lucky to be
to call
alive
the
after a
cops.
dangerous encounter inside a home he was rehabbing.
I have never seen anything like this before.
This next story shows the possible dangers of investigating an abandoned house
Probably
or
you got a
building.
squatter.
Ekram Musaylor and his team are checking out a home in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for a possible investment opportunity. But it looks like whoever is squatting
Right,
in the
somebody's
house
squatting.
does not want visitors.
Look.
What's going on?
Look at the nail over there.
Dude, that'll kill
Oh my god. Somebody booby trapped that shit.
See, they put the broken glass over here. That's
Oh my god.
This is homicide.
Yeah. Trip it. Trip it and see what happens.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Yo, that little
Oh my god. Okay, don't touch any of that. Just call the authorities. Maybe they can dust it, get some prints or something.
Yo, coming right to your head. Look at this, look at this.
My god.
No, hold on. You need to stop more. You need to step over.
Yo, that would have got you right neck.
Oh my god.
Well,
right in
don't
his head.
continue to go up
Luckily,
because
one
there
of the
could
men
be more of that
notices the
crap
trap
up
line
there.
in time, and no one is hurt.
Oh.
But it makes you wonder what kind of sick person goes to the time and effort to set up such an intricate trap to spring on an innocent
A
person.
very sick
Everybody was
person.
in shock.
Do you think someone could have
Yeah,
died that
someone
day?
definitely.
Yes, definitely. Somebody could definitely die in that house.
Altered
Yeah,
states.
that's scary.
This next video just goes to show you that
That's scary,
strange,
but for
scary
a
people
different
might
reason,
pop up
because
anywhere,
that's
even
a
while
human
driving
being
down
doing
the
that to
highway.
another human being. That's not a spirit or demon or anything like that. Spirits and the supernatural don't do shit like that.
Bro, no, he's too fast, bro. No, he's too fast. Bro, no. He ran, bro. Go on this.
You guys are full of it.
Go this fucking around. Turn all the way around. Turn all the way around. He's right there. He's right there.
What?
Turn all the way around. Get that right there. Turn all the way around.
Your footage is.
Bro, hold on. Get the light on my face, bro. I can't see. I want to run up on the car. Turn around because he's gonna.
What? No, what was it?
No, son. Where you at? Right there.
Was it supposed to be an alien or something? Or is somebody running around in a red suit or something? Or a green suit or one of those types of suits? That's what it is, probably.
Go straight. Go in the middle street. Go in the middle street. What?
Yeah.
Now, one thing thing that many viewers have pointed out in this video is that when the guy charges the car, his eyes seem to glow. And well, human eyes just aren't supposed to do that. Some commenters have suggested that the man could be possessed by a demon. But my guess is that he's either just wearing glasses or he's in a serious
he's
altered state.
maybe both.
In fact, I think he might be so in an altered state that his pupils are too dilated to even react to light. Kind of like the red eye effect in a flash photograph.
It's possible, I guess.
Who knows? What
Well,
do you
I
think?
don't.
Human or altered state?
You know,
decide.
it could
Thanks
also
for watching.
be
Suggest videos
just
for the top 5 at nukestop5@gmail.com and follow my
a
ramblings on
video
Twitter at
spliced with
nukestop5.
another video,
See you next
however
time.
you say that. I don't know. The weird things people can do with videos. I mean, that had some things that were scary, but scary for different reasons. It wasn't like scary because you thought it was truly haunted or something. Mostly scary because of the stupid crap people do to each other. Why? And that guy who was following the other guy, that's scary when somebody's not well. When they are not well and they're going to do something like that because you don't know what will trigger them. You don't know. You could make a bad... They could be super volatile. And anything you try to say or do will just set them off. Before you know it, they're doing more than just stalking you. You know, they're trying to actually get in your house or something. That's scary. And there was a decent video. Scary, but not for the reasons we're looking for. Yeah, we'll look for another one. See you then.